Don't blame her for leaving when her heart could no longer stay. The love we built together slowly faded away. I know you can't hold feelings when they're already gone, and forcing someone to love you only breaks what's left undone. Even though I'm falling apart, drowning in the pain, I don't want the world to hate her because she walked away. Don't blame her, she was only following her heart. You can't make a dying fire burn like it did at the start. Maybe it wasn't her fault, maybe it wasn't mine. Maybe we were just two souls lost in the wrong time. If she found a road that leads her somewhere new, let her go smiling, even if it breaks me in two. The pictures on my phone still whisper memories. Every laugh, every promise still echoes inside of me. I keep them like treasures from a life I used to know. Though she's gone forever, I don't regret loving her so. These tears aren't falling because I hate her tonight. They're falling because I still love her with all my life. Don't blame her, she was only following her heart. You can't make it dying fire burn like it did at the start. Maybe it wasn't her fault, maybe it wasn't mine. Maybe we were just two souls lost in the wrong time. She found a road that leads her somewhere new. Let her go smiling, even if it breaks me in two. Yeah, everybody says I should forget her name, but nobody can feel this kind of pain. Every night I'm staring at the ceiling alone, talking to memories through a silent phone. I still remember every word she said. Now they're just ghosts running circles in my head. Tell me how to erase someone from my soul when every broken piece still makes her whole. They ask me why I defend her after all she's done, because love doesn't disappear when the battle is lost and won. I know she didn't mean to leave scars this deep, but some wounds never heal, they just learn how to sleep. Yeah, so don't blame her, don't throw stones at her name. The truth is we're both victims of a love that changed, and I'll carry this heartbreak until my last breath, loving her in silence even after what's left. And someday she's happy in somebody else's arms. I hope he protects her from all of life's storms. And I'll be a stranger watching from afar, still wishing upon the same lonely star. Because real love isn't always holding on, sometimes it's letting go when the feeling is gone. Even when your whole world is falling apart, you smile through the tears with a shattered heart. Don't blame her if she never comes back home. Don't blame her, don't ruin our memories with anger you've grown. I'll keep every moment locked deep inside, though I'm learning to live with this emptiness tonight. So don't blame her, don't blame her. She was once my reason to breathe, and even now she's the hardest thing to leave. The saddest part isn't that she walked away, it's knowing she used to love me the same. Now I'm left left with echoes, shadows and regret. Trying to forget someone my heart will never forget. Oh, don't blame her. Don't blame her. You're standing next to me, but you're a million miles away. The words I love you disappear, they slowly fade away. I text you every single night, hoping you'll reply, but all I get is silence now and questions in my mind. I can feel your heart is leaving, though your body's still around. The warmth we used to hold so tight is nowhere to be found. I'm losing you in front of me, and there's nothing I can do. The hardest part of loving you is watching you undo. How can someone call me baby when they don't feel it anymore? I'm holding on with bleeding hands while you're already out the door. We're just lovers at night, it's all we are tonight. Sleeping side by side, but our hearts don't reunite. I wear the title of your love, but never feel your touch. And every day I'm breaking more from loving you too much. We're just lovers at night, a story with no flame, trying to save a photograph while everything has changed. If you don't love me anymore, then tell me and be free. Don't leave me trapped inside a love that's dying slowly. Yeah. The pictures on my phone still show the smiles we used to share, but memories can't hold me now and you're no longer there. I gave you all my trust and every piece of who I am. Now I'm staring at the ashes of the future that we planned. I keep replaying every moment, every promise that you made, wondering if I missed the signs while watching love decay. Maybe someone's in your heart now, maybe I've been replaced. Maybe I'm just holding on to something time erased. Tell me where I lost you, tell me when your feelings died, 'cause I've been fighting for forever. Why are you saying goodbye? We're just lovers in name, that's all we are tonight. Sleeping side by side, but our hearts don't reunite. I wear the title of your love, but never feel your touch. And every day I'm breaking more from loving you too much. We're just lovers in night, a story with no flame, trying to save a photograph while everything has changed. If you don't love me anymore, then tell me and be free. Don't leave me trapped inside a love that's dying slowly. You used to be my safe place, now you're my deepest scar. I'm sitting in the dark alone, wondering where you are. You said forever with your lips, but your heart had other plans. Now I'm picking up the pieces that keep falling from my hands. I gave you everything I had, every dream and every prayer, but loving you alone became a burden I can bear. Now the silence screams so loud, louder than goodbye. And every night I close my eyes, I'm learning how to cry. I don't need another promise, I don't need another lie. Just tell me that it's over, and I'll let my heart die. 'Cause staying hurts much more than leaving, and pretending kills me too. I'd rather lose you completely than keep a ghost of you. We just stop loving me is the deepest pain I'll ever see. You still wear my love, but not my heart, and that's what tears me apart. You walked away, and I still don't understand how a love so warm slipped right through my hands. There was no warning, no sign to see, no final words explaining why you left me. Now I'm standing in the silence all alone, talking to memories through a broken phone. Every corner of my heart still calls your name, but nothing feels the same. I've asked myself 1,000 times before, was I the one you stopped fighting for? But every answer that I try to find disappears into the night. You left without a reason, left me drowning in this pain. All the promises you whispered faded away like falling rain. You left without explaining, tore my world apart inside. I still wanna ask you, why'd you leave me? But you're just a shadow in my life. The memories they used to make me smile now cut deeper every passing mile. Pictures of us still hanging on the wall remind me how hard I fall. Every night I lie awake alone, holding on to what is already gone. A hopeless heart keeps waiting at the door, even though you'll come no more. I've tried so hard to let you go, but my heart won't let me know how to erase the scars you left behind that haunt me every night. You left without a reason, left me drowning in this pain. All the promises you whispered faded away like falling rain. You left without explaining, tore my world apart inside. I still wanna ask you, why'd you leave me? But you're just a shadow in my life.
You did disappear without a single goodbye. Left me staring at the stars asking why. Thought forever was a road we'd ride together. Now forever feels like stormy weather. Every text, every call, every dream we made turned into memories slowly starting to fade. But the truth is I still break inside every time a name crosses my mind. I gave you everything, my soul, my trust. Now all that's left is heartbreaking dust. Maybe you found somebody new tonight, while I'm still losing sleep, still losing fights.
If there was someone else beside you, you could've told me honestly. It would've hurt, but not like this, living with uncertainty. I'd rather hear the painful truth than chase a ghost I'll never find. 'Cause every unanswered question keeps replaying in my mind. You left without a reason, now I'm living with these tears. The love I gave with all my heart couldn't survive the years. You left without explaining, and shattered every dream we made. Now I'm learning how to breathe again inside the mess you're leaving me. And if someday you remember the love we shared beneath the stars, just know nobody ever loved you the way I loved you from the start. But this story ends in silence, with a wound that never heals. and a goodbye with no explanation. No reason, no closure, just pain. I changed myself 1,000 times just to be the one you choose. Gave you all the love I had, still somehow I had to lose. Every time you needed me, I was there through every storm. Now I'm standing in the cold, holding memories that are gone. I gave my heart without a doubt, but you never saw the scars. I was fighting for our future while you were drifting far apart. Trying means nothing when your heart is gone. No matter how much I love, I can't make you stay strong. I was chasing after someone who never needed me. Now the tears are all that's left of what we used to be. Trying means nothing when you say goodbye. Every promise that you made became another lie. I gave you all my trust, you left me here alone. Now I'm learning how to live in a world that's not our own. Your picture's still beside my bed, like a ghost that never leaves. Every corner of this room still reminds me how you breathe. I've been trying to forget, but your name won't fade away. And the silence screams so loud every single night and day. The wounds you left inside my soul are deeper than they'll ever know. I keep pretending that I'm fine, but I'm breaking when I'm alone. Trying means nothing when your heart is gone. No matter how much I love, I can't make you stay strong. I was chasing after someone who never needed me. Now the tears are all that's left of what we used to be. Trying means nothing when you say goodbye. Every promise that you made became another lie. I gave you all my trust, you left me here alone. Now I'm learning how to live in a world that's not our own. I stayed awake at 3 a.m. staring at the ceiling light, reading all our old messages, trying to survive the night. You moved on like I was nothing, like I never held your hand, while I'm drowning in the memories, trying hard to understand. Tell me how you walked away like we never had a past. I was building us forever, you were never built to last. Now there's somebody beside you, hearing words you used to say, and I'm left with broken pieces that I carry every day. They say time can heal the pain, but they don't know what I feel, 'cause the deepest kind of heartbreak leaves a wound that never heals. If love was enough, you'd still be here tonight. But love wasn't enough to keep you by my side. So I let you go, even though it tears gave you everything, and it still wasn't enough. Now I'm just a stranger to the person that I loved. Trying means nothing when the one you love is already gone. I gave you everything I had inside my soul. Every dream, every piece of me, I let you hold. I stayed through every storm, through every sleepless night, but somehow in your eyes I was never worth the fight. Pictures fading on the wall, memories turn to dust. Now I'm left with all the pain and all the broken trust. I thought forever had a place for me and you, but forever was a word you never meant was true. Tell me what I did wrong, tell me why I'm not enough. I gave you all my love, but all my love was never enough. Was I worthless in your eyes? That's why you left without a tear goodbye. The heart I placed inside your hands, you dropped like it meant nothing in the end. Was I worthless in your heart? That's why you tore my world apart. Now every night I drown in memories. Loving you is still the death of me. I see you smile with someone new across the room, the same smile that once chased away all of my gloom. And every laugh you give to him cuts me like a knife, 'cause I remember when I thought I'd be a whole life. I keep replaying every promise that you made, like a movie in my mind that never seems to fade. And even though you're gone, your shadow still remains, living rent-free in a heart that's drowning in the pain. Maybe I was just a name, maybe I was just a face, but you were everything to me, and that's the reason that I break. Was I worthless in your eyes? That's why you left without a tear goodbye. The heart I placed inside your hands, you dropped like it meant nothing in the end. Was I worthless in your heart? That's why you tore my world apart. Now every night I drown in memories. Loving you is still the death of. Yeah, I gave you my loyalty, my trust, my time, put your happiness before mine. Every night now I'm staring at the ceiling, asking God why the one I love the most became my hardest goodbye. You moved on fast, like I never existed, like every promise we made was suddenly missing. I was fighting for us while you were letting go. Now I'm talking to the ghost of a love I used to know. You broke me so, never all at once, 1,000 little cuts from the person that I love. Now every song, every street, every memory hurts, and the worst part is I still choose you first. I was your option, you were my world. Now I'm holding the pieces of a life that got burned. If loving you was wrong, why did it feel so right? Why did you hold me close just to leave me behind? I wish I could hate you, maybe then I'd be free. But every broken piece of me still whispers your name to the sea. Was I worthless in your eyes, or was I simply easy to leave behind? The scars you left still bleed tonight, and no amount of time can make them right. Was I worthless in your heart, or did you know you'd break me from the start? Now every tear falls endlessly, and your goodbye became the end of me. So if you ever think about me someday and wonder why I disappeared away, just remember I gave you all of me, and you gave me a memory that I'll spend forever trying to forget. gave up everything just to keep you close. Watch my own dreams fade like smoke. Thought our love would make it through the storm, but all I got was a heart that's torn. I carried the weight, I carried the pain, believing one day you'd stay the same. Now every promise echoes in the dark, leaving nothing but scars on my heart. I never fear the struggle if it made you smile. I'd walk 1,000 miles for you every time, but you left so easily without looking back. And all my loyalty faded into black. I sacrificed for the wrong person. Now my heart is broken beyond repair. Gave you all the love I had inside, but you left me drowning in despair. I was a fool believing every word you said, holding on to dreams that are already dead. While I'm crying alone in the middle of the night, you're holding somebody else so tight. Because everything I gave away never meant a thing to you anyway. Yeah. Your picture still lie beside my bed, like ghost of every word you said. I remember when you called me yours. Now those moments don't exist anymore. The love you promised disappeared so fast, like it was never built to last. You walked away with someone new, leaving me with memories of you.
Yeah, I gave you my trust, gave you my soul. Thought forever was the road we go. Now I'm standing and picking up pieces, trying to heal while the pain increases. You were my future, my reason to fight. Now you're just another shadow in the night. I lost myself while loving you, and that's the hardest truth to get through. Every late night call, every I love you feels like a lie now that we're through. You moved on fast, but I'm still here, talking to the silence, fighting tears.
Maybe my mistake was loving too much, giving you my heart without a second thought. I forgot that feelings change with time, and forever can become goodbye. Now I've learned from the love that failed, from all the promises that derailed. Never give your whole heart away to someone who won't make it stay. I sacrificed for the wrong person. All I have are tears to cry, watching the love we built together disappear before my eyes. Maybe someday you'll realize the value of a faithful heart, but by the time you look for me, I'll be strong enough to walk apart. I sacrificed for the wrong person, and it nearly broke me completely. But one day these wounds will heal, and your memory won't defeat me. I gave you everything, but it was the wrong heart to give it to. Now I'm left with the pain and the echoes of losing you. Ooh, still hurting, still missing you, but learning how to let you go. You promised me you'd never let go of my hand, said our love will never see an ending. But now the colors of our story fade away, and I'm left alone with with memories that keep replaying. I still hear your voice inside the silence, to see your shadow in every place I go. How did forever turn into a goodbye? That's the question I'll never know. At last, we had to say goodbye, even though my heart refused to let you go. The love I guarded with my whole soul became a chapter closed forevermore. At last, we had to say goodbye. Your final words still echo through my mind. I'm still loving you the same tonight, even though you're no longer by my side. Every street we walk still carries your name. Every song reminds me of what we used to be. Your laughter once brought sunlight to my world. Now the silence is the only thing that speaks to me. Maybe some loves are born to be lost. Maybe two hearts can love but still fall apart. No matter how hard we try to hold on, fate was already tearing us apart. At last, we had to say goodbye, even though my heart refused to let you go. The love I guarded with my whole soul became a chapter closed forevermore. At last, we had to say goodbye. Your final words still echo through my mind. I'm still loving you the same tonight, even though you're no longer by my side. If someday you think about me again, please know I never erased your name. I've tried to heal, I've tried to move on, but every heartbeat still whispers the same. I gave you everything I had to give, every dream, every tear, every piece of me. Now all that's left are broken promises and a love that never got the chance to be. At last, we had to say goodbye, and it feels like losing half of who I am. The future that we painted in our dreams was washed away like words written in the sand. At last, we had to say goodbye, but my heart still waits where you left it behind. No matter how many years pass by, you'll always be the love I couldn't leave behind. At last, we had to say goodbye, leaving scars that time can never heal. You walked away and took the light with you, yet my heart still hopes you'll somehow feel that I'm still loving you, still missing you, still breaking without you, until my very last day. grew up side by side through every season of life, sharing dreams in the daylight, chasing stars in the night. When the world turned against me, you were always around. You were my safe place to fall, my feet on the ground. But somewhere in the silence my heart changed its way. What started as friendship became more every day. I hid the truth inside me, afraid of what I'd lose. So I smiled through the pain while my heart was loving you. I swallowed every feeling, every word I couldn't say, terrified that honesty would push you away. So I stood beside you, pretending I was fine, while breaking into pieces every single night. Dear best friend, did you ever see the love behind my eyes? Every laugh we shared was hiding tears I couldn't hide. And when you said you found somebody new, it felt like heaven closed its doors and left me without you. Dear best friend, I guess I never had a chance. I was holding on to forever while you were just holding my hand. Now I'm watching from a distance as you build your life with him, and I'm left here with a story that could never begin. Your picture still remains inside the corners of my room, like ghosts of old memories that refuse to leave too soon. I try to move forward, but your shadow follows me. You're the chapter I can't close, the wound that never leaves. Everybody tells me time will heal the scars somehow, but every passing moment only hurts me now. 'Cause you're still the answer to every prayer I've made, even though you're standing worlds away. Dear best friend, did you ever see the love behind my eyes? Every laugh we shared was hiding tears I couldn't hide. And when you said you found somebody new, it felt like my whole world shattered in front of you. tonight. You'll always be the reason that I cry. So here's my final confession. Beneath this broken sky, I was your best friend, but you were the love of my life. The day I met you, my heart was filled with hope. I thought our love would never lose its glow. Every smile you gave me lit up my darkest skies. You made my broken world come back to life. But now the colors faded into gray. You're just a memory drifting far away. The arms that used to hold me through the night are gone and left me drowning in goodbye. I used to be so strong, never show my pain. Never thought I'd be the one crying in the rain. But the moment you walked away from me, my heart collapsed so easily. You're the first one who ever made me cry, the one I loved the most yet said goodbye. Tears I never knew I had keep falling every night, ever since you left my side. You're the first one I gave my whole heart to, the first one who made my dreams come true. And now you're the first one who left me here alone, with the pain I've never known.
All the promises we made became dust in the wind. I keep asking myself, where did I fail again? Was I not enough? Was my love too weak? Why did forever last only a few heartbeats? Every rope reminds me of your name. Every song still sounds exactly the same. I try to move on, try to let you go, but missing you is all my heart still knows. I keep pretending that I'm doing fine, but your shadow still lives inside my mind. Every place we used to be together makes me wish you'd stay forever. You're the first one who ever made me cry, the one I loved the most, yes, said goodbye. Tears I never knew I had keep falling every night, ever since you left my side. You're the first one I gave my whole heart to, the first one who made my dreams come true. And now you're the first one who left me here alone, with the pain I've never.
Yeah, I still remember every word you said, every late night call replaying in my head. You said forever, but forever disappeared. Now I'm standing here facing all my fears. I gave you everything, never held back. Now I'm walking alone on this empty track. You found somebody new while I'm stuck in the past, trying to fix a heart that shattered so fast. And honestly, I still look for your face in every crowded room, in every place. Even though I know you're never coming home, I still can't learn how to let you go.
You could see the tears I hide away, maybe you'd understand why I still stay, holding on to memories I can't erase, searching for your love in every phase. Even if you're happy with somebody new, there's a part of me still holding on to you. My heart keeps beating with your name inside, even though I know you're not mine. You're the first one who ever made me cry, and maybe you're the one I'll never leave behind. No matter how much time keeps passing by, your memory survives. You're the first love written on my soul, the deepest scar I'll never let go. Even if another love comes into view, a piece of me will stay with you. You're the first one I truly loved, and the first one who taught my heart how heartbreak feels. The first tear fell because of you. first heartbreak still feels brand new. And after all this time, I'm still crying for you.
Tonight I'm walking out of your life, leaving memories I can never hide. It wasn't because my love had died, or because I wanted to say goodbye. Fate pulled us down different roads, even though I still carry your soul. Every step I take away from you feels like losing pieces of my own. I know time can change a heart and wash away the things we are, but please don't let it erase my name or turn our love into a fading flame. If I have to leave, don't forget to love me. Don't let our story disappear so easily. I'm not asking you to wait forever, I'm not asking you to stay together. Just remember I was someone true, who gave his whole world just for you. And if one day my memory comes through, smile for a second, like I still matter to you. The pictures remain on the shelf tonight, covered in dust but holding a light. Every place where we used to stand now feels empty without your hand. I hear your voice in the pouring rain, 1,000 echoes calling my name. But when I reach for you in the dark, I'm left with silence and a broken heart. Maybe someday you'll move on, find a new love to hold on. But deep inside I hope you'll know my heart never learned to let you go. If I have to leave, don't forget to love me. Don't let our story disappear so easily. I'm not asking you to wait forever, I'm not asking you to stay together. Just remember I was someone true, who gave his whole world just for you. And if one day my memory comes through, smile for a second, yeah, like I still matter. Yeah, I still see your shadow every time I close my eyes. Still hear your voice hidden between the midnight skies. Everybody says that pain will fade away with time, but every single day you're still the reason that I cry. I gave you my trust, I gave you my soul. Now I'm standing here trying to fill this hole. You moved on, but I'm still stuck in yesterday, reading no messages that never fade away. And every I love you still cuts like a knife, 'cause I believed you'd be the rest of my life. Now I'm talking to memories, praying somehow that the girl I love still remembers me now. If someday you hear this song and wonder where my heart has gone, just know part of me stay behind, lost forever in your eyes. I try to be strong, I try to let go, but some skies never stop to show. The deepest wounds are the ones unseen, the ones left behind by shattered dreams. If I have to leave, don't forget to love me, even when somebody else gives you everything. Don't forget the nights we shared, or all the ways we said we care. And if the world pulls us apart, you'll still be living inside my heart. No matter how far destiny takes me, a part of my soul will always be yours, baby. So if tomorrow never brings us back, and all that's left are footprints in the past, remember this love was real from the start. And even if you forget my face someday, my heart will still whisper your name. Don't forget to love
bother me. Don't forget